Hey guys, it's Jen. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. It is early in the morning. It is St. Patrick's Day, so happy St. Patrick's Day, but I thought that I would vlog today just to take you along with me on my day, and I'm planning on hopefully making a special dinner tonight for St. Patrick's Day, so I thought that would be fun to share also. But if this is your first time watching, welcome. My name is Jen. I'm a full-time working mom. I have 2 kids, and in these types of videos, I just like to share with you what I get done on a normal work day. So I woke up with a splitting headache. Fantastic. I normally don't get really a lot of headaches, but I'm going to take some Tylenol and make some coffee and get ready for the day, and hopefully I will start to feel a little bit better. But on tap for today, I have to work. I have a super busy day at work, and then after work, obviously I'll be making dinner. I do want to make shamrock shakes, but I don't think I have like everything for that. So I might have to order a few groceries today. Adam normally works from home and he's here with me, but he had to go into work today. The kids are on spring break, which always makes things interesting when I'm trying to work. So hopefully they can find their own things to do today while I'm working. And there's Murphy doing something. All right, I think I'm going to have some Diet Mountain Dew. That may help. The caffeine may help. And then I'm also going to take some Midol, which I don't necessarily need this for its intended purpose, but if you ever have a headache, Midol is a good thing to take because it has Tylenol in it, but it also has caffeine in it, at least for me. I take it sometimes when I have a headache. Okay, so for coffee, I'm gonna have this Red Rooster coffee, and I've been really enjoying the Trade coffee subscription. I'll leave a link down below, but they have a ton of unique coffees, and I don't know, I just like kind of getting them from all over the US. So this is a reusable kind of like K-cup deal that goes in my machine, so I'm just gonna brew 1 cup of this for now. You guys can see it's kind of dreary and drizzly outside today. This is pretty much par for the course for March weather for us. You could see the plants that I have out there. I need to take care of those. The weather has not been consistently warm enough for me to do that, but I should have actually brought those flowers and stuff, trimmed them down and cut them down before winter, but whatever, I'll take care of it. I'll take care of it this spring. I don't know if I'll get this done today, but maybe if I talk about it, it will manifest. I bought some new pods for my garden because some of the lettuces, I just want to kind of put new seeds in there and stuff. So maybe I might try to clean these out today and plant new ones, but we'll see if I have time for that. First sip. This mug is from Mud Love. I can link their site down below. I love it. It's yellow. All right, I'm gonna get ready. My friend Emily texted me last night. She's like, "Do you ever look forward to your first sip of coffee in the morning, or is that just me?" I'm like, no, no, I definitely do. All right, so I'm gonna get ready and get dressed. So clearly, because it's St. Patrick's Day, I obviously have to wear green. So I just have this green top that I got at Old Navy. It's just, I don't know, I just like it because it's bright colors, and when I'm on like work calls it shows up. And then I have these green earrings from Nicole & Suede, and I have this also, which I may wear on some of my calls today. Yes, I know I'm super extra. I'm that embarrassing coworker. I'm that embarrassing mom. All right, I'm gonna get to work and I'll catch up with you guys later. All right, it's about 1:30. This day is flying by. So I'm eating leftovers for lunch. I have some barbecue chicken breasts that we had for dinner, I don't know, one night a little while ago, and I heated that up with baked potato that was left over too, and some broccoli that was left over. Okay, I made myself a little loaded baked potato situation right here. I'm probably not gonna be able to eat this all, but it looks delicious. Okay, so it is 5:15 and I'm done working for the day, so I need to go downstairs and make dinner. I did not get any groceries ordered today, which means I probably won't be able to make the shamrock shakes, but that's fine. We'll figure out something else for dessert. I have everything else to make Reubens and fries and whatever else we want to have for dinner, so we're just gonna do that, fly by the seat of our pants. It's fine. I'm gonna make these fries to go with the Reubens. So if you never tried these fries from Walmart, they're really good. Great value seasoned fries. So this is one package. I'm gonna put this in the oven, and then Kira doesn't really care for Reubens, so I found just the remnants of some chicken strips I'm gonna cook up for her. Okay, so here is my tip if you are going to make Reubens at home with homemade corned beef. So I would recommend making the corned beef a couple days or the day before, so you can let it chill in the refrigerator so that you can slice it like you see I'm doing here to put on a sandwich, because there has been at least one time before where I tried to cook it in the same day and I put it in the crock pot and it just totally shredded apart when I tried to slice it. So definitely chilling it makes it much easier to slice into thin pieces, and it's really good and really tender, and as long as you slice it pretty thin, it will warm through once you cook it up on the sandwich. So I'm going to share with you that here in a second. Okay, so here is what we need for the Reubens. So you can use any kind of rye bread. I like to use this beefsteak soft rye. I prefer the kind without seeds, but you can get any kind that you want. You also need some type of Thousand Island dressing. I am actually going to use this Whole30 secret sauce, which is very comparable to Thousand Island dressing. I got this from Thrive Market. You also need some Swiss cheese, some sauerkraut. I am using the Frank's kraut, which is my very favorite, and then some corned beef. So this was a corned beef brisket that I cooked in the slow cooker yesterday, and I find that that's the best way to do it for Reubens is to cook it ahead of time and then allow it to cool in the refrigerator, and that way you can slice it really thin, or as thin as you want it, and then you kind of want to let it sit out for a little bit just to kind of take the chill off of it. And then I do have some butter also that I softened / melted. So I'm gonna build these and then crisp them up in a skillet. The thing with these is you wanna make sure that you cook them slowly so that the middle kind of has a chance to heat up and warm through before the outside burns. Okay, so I have to give you guys an update on the Butter Bell. We really like it. So it is basically a crock that keeps your butter soft on the counter, and you fill the bottom up with cold water, and then you pack softened butter into it, and then when you turn it upside down and put it in, it kind of creates an airtight seal. Now you do have to change the water every couple days, but I'll link the one I ordered down below on Amazon, but we really like it. It's worked so far. So far so good. So I definitely did not win any Cool Mom points tonight, because not only did I not have the ingredients for the shamrock shakes, but in lieu of that, I decided to just have grapes because I figured, you know what, these are green. They'll go with our dinner really well. But I needed to get them washed up anyway. So I know I've mentioned this before, but we've been loving green grapes lately. I just think they taste a lot sweeter than the red ones, or at least the ones around here have. So I'm just pulling these off of the vines and putting them in my salad spinner. I use my salad spinner not only to wash my lettuce, but all of my produce. Grapes tend to be super, super dirty. So what I like to do is put them in the salad spinner. If you don't have a salad spinner, you could also use like a large bowl, and then I cover them with super, super cold water and a splash of vinegar, and I just let them soak for about 10 minutes, rinse them off, and they are good to go. So now I'm going to start to build the Reubens. So I have a couple pieces of rye bread, and I'm just going to put a little bit of that secret sauce on there, or you could use Thousand Island dressing. Just make sure you don't put too much, because it can make the bread soggy. And then I'm going to add some corned beef, just a couple layers there. And then next I like to add the sauerkraut, and then I like to put the cheese on top of that. I don't usually like the sauerkraut to be next to the bread because it can make the bread soggy as well. And normally I do put 2 slices of cheese on this just so it's extra extra cheesy, but I probably only make Reubens like once a year, maybe twice, definitely on St. Patrick's Day, but I don't usually make them very often, although I feel like I should make them more often because they're really good. So I'm just crisping these up in a pan on the first side, and then once they are golden brown, I just gave them a flip and let them cook on the other side. But these turned out so good. Even Connor loved them. So here is what we had. We had the Reubens. I cut those in half, had them with some fries on the side and some grapes. Happy St. Patrick's Day. I want to hear in the comments what you guys had for dinner as well. Okay, so now I'm going to get started on some chores. So I did want to vacuum the hallway upstairs really quickly just because it was kind of dirty and had dog hair, and I'm using my cordless Dyson vacuum, which I really love. I can link it down below. I ordered mine from Sam's just because it was cheaper there, but I think you can get them on Amazon as well. One thing I would say is that this does do pretty well on carpet, but it's not my preference. Like, this isn't necessarily a vacuum I would use to vacuum the whole house with. To me, it's just good for like really quick jobs and hardwood. But now I'm moving downstairs to get the kitchen cleaned up. So I had some dishes in the dishwasher that I needed to get put away. I've been telling myself this for months, but I really need to do like a really deep clean of my kitchen, go through all of my cabinets, figure out what I'm not using, donate things, get rid of things. I haven't really honestly done that, like a huge kitchen declutter, since we've lived in this house, and it's going to be, well, it's going on 4 years this year. So I feel like it's high time for that, but it's just something that I keep putting off. But we've been so busy with swim season, but now that is over. So I'm actually kind of looking forward to having my weekends back for a little while. And obviously we are, not running kids to different times of practice every single night. Connor will start soccer at some point this spring, but I don't think that's for another couple of weeks. And soccer is not quite as intense as swim is. Usually the practices are like usually once or twice a week, and then they usually have one game per week, and a lot of times those are on Saturday mornings, which is kind of fun actually. And it's kind of nice to have that game early in the morning on Saturday, and then you kind of have the rest of your weekend. So now I'm just going to get the dishwasher loaded with all of my other dirty dishes in the sink. I wanted to try and clean up as much as I could. I was not really feeling it on this night. Like, I didn't really feel like doing all this. I just wanted to go to bed, but it's always one of those things I have to force myself to do, right? It's like, because otherwise it's not going to get done. And then I'm going to go downstairs in the morning when I wake up early for work, and it's going to be a mess. And I'm going to be like, you really should have done this last night. Grow up, right? I know I told you guys that I was going to be posting a giveaway soon, and I'm still working on that video, but it should be posted this week. It's going to be a big one, so stay tuned for that. You are not going to want to miss it. If you are not subscribed and you don't have notifications turned on, definitely do that. If you have push notifications turned on, you can be one of the first to watch my videos as they go live. I'm hoping to publish a video every day for the remainder of March. Hey guys, so it's the following morning, and I didn't get to close out this video last night. I was tired after I got done cleaning the kitchen, and I took a shower and went to bed, but I didn't really do anything exciting otherwise. I don't know how exciting this video is going to be, because I sort of feel like I didn't do much yesterday, except I worked a lot, and then I worked a lot on the computer on YouTube stuff, and then I worked on cookbook stuff, and then I went to bed. But I did cook dinner. I was kind of disappointed that I didn't get to the store or order groceries to get the ingredients for the shamrock shakes. So I think I'll probably make that this weekend, because Kira was asking me about them. She's like, I've never had one before. And she really likes mint things. She likes like mint flavor and chocolate chip and stuff like that. So I think I found a way that I can make it a little bit less sugar by getting lower sugar Breyers ice cream. So we'll see about that. But anyway, thanks for coming along with me today. Happy belated St. Patrick's Day. I had fun sort of dressing up for work, and I got a lot of good feedback from my coworkers that they enjoyed it. And yes, I'm super cheesy, and yes, Connor said he was embarrassed about my pom-pom headband. So anyway, all right, well, thanks you guys for watching. I appreciate your support as always, and I'll see you tomorrow for another video. Bye.